Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Chess and Chill, and I'm here again with a video. I'll play blitz in it and commentate on my game. So let's start the game. I already found a challenge. I'll start with e4 or e6 and I'll play d4, and yeah, he played d5 and knight to c3 to protect our pawn in case he takes it. He plays knight to c6. Okay, so what do we do now? uh, let's develop our bishop, dark square bishop, and put it on the e3 to protect our pawn twice. In case it takes this pawn, I'll take with knight, and then our pawn would have been attacked twice, but now the bishop is there. And in the opening I could have played something as like pinage knight, but again it depends on your choice. Okay, now he pins on knight, so in case if we let him take on knight, we'll lose a pawn on e4 because it is protected by knight right now. Okay, let's do something about it. Let's play queen here, and I can even castle queen side if I want. I'll see that. Okay, he played knight to f6. I will push that pawn, kick the knight, and if it jumps to e4 to okay, now he can take on knight, but let's play this. So if he takes the knight, I'll take with the pawn and attack his bishop. Okay, he plays this queen check. Why? Can I block it with this? Okay, he can take with the knight, and my pawn on h2 is pinned. So if I take the knight, he can take my rook. Okay, but let's do it. He missed this bishop move, I think. Yes. So now I don't even need to take it with the h2 pawn. I will take it with the bishop on the next move, and this knight is gone. So he blundered it. I mean, he missed this bishop move especially. Otherwise, I would have to take it with the h2 pawn and lose my rook, or just sidestep with my king and lose a pawn. But now he do realizes that he's losing that knight, so he must be thinking about some other good moves, because saving this knight I don't think is easy, or he can save it. So he must be thinking about some other moves to get the game going. Is he thinking about taking my rook? Because if he takes the rook, I can take the queen and then put my bishop on this square on the next move and win the knight also, because knight will have no place to go. My bishop will be covering this diagonal as well as my pawn and king. So this knight is just gone. So let's see what he do. Is he considering to take my pawn on d4, because it is attacked twice? Okay, he castled, so he just accepted this knight is goner. So he'll okay, he took the pawn, I'll take the queen, and he took with the knight. Let's castle queen side and attack his knight. In case he takes my knight, I will take with the pawn, and I will have a double pawn, but I am piece up. But he protected his knight. Okay, so let's trade some knights. Okay, I missed this. He will take this pawn. I lost a pawn. Now he's 3 pawn up against a piece. Okay, I can attack this, develop the bishop with the tempo. If knight goes back to the d4, I will take it, or not. Maybe I'll push that pawn. If bishop takes my knight, I will take bishop with the other knight. Yes, I think he has 3 pawns. I have a knight. So let's see where this knight goes. this knight has only 2 squares, so one is d4 and other is this square. So if he goes there, he can jump to this e4 square. That will be a very good square for the knight, but I'll take it. I'll take it with my knight. So if in case bishop takes my knight, I will put my second knight there and then I will take it. Okay, so what is he thinking? Where he wants to go? Okay, he put his knight on d4. Let's play this. In case he takes it, I will take with my knight. Okay, he took it. Now his bishop is attacked. Okay, he goes back. Okay, now let's find some plan to attack, because in the middle game I have advantage of knight. In the end game I will have 3 pawns against 1 knight, and that's generally bad because you can't win with the knight, but you can win with a pawn, and when they are 3 you can definitely win. So let's do this. I'll put my bishop there and then move my rook over to g3 and then attack somehow the pawn in front of the king. Obviously he will not allow that, but let's try, and meanwhile do something else, find a plan. So currently I'm threatening to put my bishop on e7, threatening is rook and the pawn on f5, but he plays this. Let's take it, and okay, let's line up our rook with the king. So in case he is careless, I can take this pawn with the bishop with check, but obviously he knows it. I mean, nobody miss it. Okay, so now what? So he steps up with the king, blocking his defense of the pawn on f6. Now let's put our rook on this file, attack this pawn twice, the bishop and our rook, but he can easily sidestep and then again discover the defense of this pawn with this rook. Yes, he should sidestep. So I'm currently piece up but 3 pawns down. I don't want this game to go in end game, because then the 3 pawns will matter a lot. He's probably going to do that. I can double my rook on this file then, but he has bishop there and then I will have to move back and I will lose the pawn h2. Okay, he plays this move and opens the diagonal for my bishop. Why did he do that? I mean, opening the diagonals for my bishop. Okay, so now if I move my bishop here and then teleport it here somehow, it's a checkmate. Like my rook is on this file, my bishop are staring at this diagonal, the other bishop will be staring at this diagonal, and it will be checkmate. So somehow if I can transport it or teleport it, but obviously he will see it like the next move is checkmate if he doesn't do anything. If we put his rook there, I will take it and then put my other rook. Okay, so he wants to escape on the d7 square and then toward the king side or queen side, sorry. Let's stop him from getting away. Now his king can't go. Okay, he is on low, his time is not very much, so he played this move, and now I think this is mate in 1. After he plays his only move, that is rook blocks it. Okay, he lost on time, but again I think anyway it's a mate in 1, and I left it up to you guys to find the mate in 1. It's a puzzle. Let me know in the comment if you know the answer, and if you enjoyed watching that video, hit the like button and share this with your friends, and subscribe the channel if you have not already, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.